Oh, What's going on YouTube and what up to the Dragon Squad? I am Ember, the Blaze.
And I'm Glacier, the Iceborn.
And we are Reaction Dragons, coming to you from the Dragon's Lair. And a quick reminder guys, if you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps us go full time.
Do it! Do it! Do it. Do it.
Thanks so much for the support guys. Now what's on the menu for today, Glacier?
Finally back with the Umbrella Academy Season 2, Episode 1, right back where we started.
Right back where we started. And yeah, amazing Season 1. Crazy cliffhanger at the end of the season on. And I mean, I guess the $1,000,000 question is, how are they going to stop the apocalypse this time around?
Yeah, and also wanted to address one of our Patreon commenters, Leah, I believe. She said that also to blame is Pogo, because when they were back, 8 days leading up to what we saw end of the world pretty much, Pogo could have went to Vanya and be like, hey, by the way, we locked you in a room, we did this, we did that. So,
yeah, they had plenty of opportunities to tell the truth before shit got way out of hand. So yeah.
So Pogo, you're on the list too with Leonard and Reginald. So
I'll put you more like towards like the mid. I'll put you on the bottom list, Pogo. I'll throw you a bone.
I'll throw you a bone since you got impaled.
Yeah, you got fucked. But yeah, that leaves a question. Like now that they're going back in time, I'm assuming like all the characters we lost for the most part, we can at least see them again. I'm sure. In terms of Pogo, I'm sure Pogo will be back. Leonard, I don't see why not.
I hope so. I want a redemption arc for his ass. He's like what guys and even women should inspire to be in relationships with sacrifices.
Yeah, he can redeem these nuts. How about that? Hopefully, the thing is, if they go back to when they were kids, they can maybe like stop Harold from going down that dark ass path. Maybe like pull him out of that home with his abusive father, or actually show him some attention, bring him in because that's the only thing. He just wanted to be part of the game. He idolized that Umbrella Academy, and they kind of shit on him a little bit.
That, so. I mean, if he was in a good home, he probably would have licked his wounds and went on to be maybe normal. I don't know, but with his dad being, give me a beer.
That's what I'm saying. They gotta maybe nip that in the bud and obviously talk some sense into Reginald. Look, I get where your head's at. You probably know some shit we don't, but you can't lock Vanya up in a fucking chamber and then rumor her ass. That's not good for business. That's gonna literally cause the apocalypse.
And try not to school like kids coming up to you wanting to be Umbrella Academy. Try to like ease them out. If you're not gonna recruit them, just be a little bit easier on them.
Yeah, don't tell them you're nothing and you'll never be anything special.
Yeah, or else you're gonna turn them into Michael Myers.
Speaking of Reginald, I'm still scratching my head over that one scene we saw in the season finale. Like, I'm pretty sure he's a time traveler at this point. I don't know if maybe his wife had special powers. I do feel like the jar that had those look like fireflies. I'm thinking that those are the seeds he released, and that's what gets all the women pregnant.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like, what is that? Like, that's so random.
And I feel like based on that scene, either people were trying to leave Earth or that was a nuclear war happening. Either way, I felt like he was in the middle of some kind of apocalypse. So how many of these apocalypse events has he already gone through, and does he have any tie to the commission? Because I kind of theorized that maybe he's the handler's boss, who the handler answers to. At the same time, though, I'm like, I feel like if that's the case, then that means that he would want the apocalypse to happen. So why would he try to get the gang together and kill himself in order to stop it?
Or maybe he was a former boss. He didn't see the vision. He dropped.
Yeah,
down.
They just kind of kicked him out, or someone.
A new boss.
Yeah, the commission became bigger than him and had other agendas, so he had to kind of fight back. So I do feel like there's definitely a tie there. The fact that he can time travel. I want to know more about his wife. Maybe we'll get some more flashbacks before his wife got sick.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, I just kind of want to see how this all plays out again. I'm sure we'll see Cha-Cha and Hazel again, or at least some kind of bury on their past selves. And yeah, maybe Diego will get a redemption arc and save Patch this time around. I mean, I'm sure that's later on down the timeline if they're still kids at this point, but I don't know. With season 2, I don't know how they're gonna deal with time travel. I feel like number 5 pretty much has mastered the ability now, so we're probably gonna get a lot more time travel this season than last season. But yeah, I'm ready as fuck to see where this takes us. Glacier, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, guys, and as usual, just take a couple seconds, hit the like button down below. The impressions do lead to more views, and as usual, you can catch the full-length watch along of the next episode on our Patreon. With that being said, let's fucking go.
Right where we left off.
Previously on the Umbrella Academy. That shit was so froggy.
Yeah, when I saw that shit, they ended
oh yeah, that's gonna end the world.
April the 1st, 2019,
hey, Pogos.
The Earth was destroyed in a cataclysmic event.
April 1st.
Ironically, the 6 survivors of the apocalypse were the very siblings who brought it on.
Oh shit. It's like a wormhole.
Oh shit, they're not kids though.
And they're not all there. Where the fuck's everybody else?
Bud! Diego!
Oh no! They're gonna split up?
That'll be fucking nuts.
It's kind of like Thor Ragnarok, they get dumped in different time periods or whatever.
Hopefully that's the same time period as different spots at that time period.
That'll be more fucked up. Yeah, that'd be more convenient.
27 cents.
Kennedy's president, or he's running.
Shoulders down.
Shit.
1960?
Hey, Dave, maybe, right?
Well, that was like late 60s he met Dave.
And when did that war happen? That
was like late 60s, I would say.
Okay, 61. Oh, it is a different time period. Oh no.
Shit.
Allison.
But it looks like it's the same spot, like the same alley.
Oh, you're right.
Oh no, yeah, she's getting her voice back. That sucks.
Oh, they came back as kids. The fuck happened?
What the fuck happened?
Oh no, no, no.
God.
Oh no,
This is bad.
60s assholes.
Gosh!
Gosh, I knew it. Just had a feeling when she walked in.
Oh, so like a year apart?
This guy that keeps taking pictures.
He fucked off. I wonder if they'll go back to the period where
He did the only superhero landing.
Okay. Like, what if they go back to when number 5, when he was like old number 5, tried to stop the assassination of Kennedy?
Oh yeah.
He's like, what in the entire fuck is going on? Oh shit, Vina's by herself.
That's not good.
What's her mind state right now is the question. God, oh, don't do that right out the gate. Oh shit. What is going on here?
What the fuck? You know how it's a year in advance? If the others got dropped off in the 60s, 61, are they gonna run into each other now?
Soviet. Damn, this definitely didn't happen in real life. I wonder, also, like the ones that are in the other years, are they affecting what's happening
Probably.
for number 5?
Probably.
Oh shit, right in his ear.
Oh, Vanya!
Oh, she's here. Well, I see she hasn't gotten any better, has she? Oh no, they're all back, okay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, he can control dead soldier, all that shit. He's mastered his power.
Badass.
Clean.
Oh, way.
Okay, great. I mean, at least they're all working together.
Oh, and he's got Ben too.
Ben's in the action.
I heard a rumor that I believe.
Damn, even she's like,
She got her powers back.
yeah, using it with no regard. Oh shit!
Oh no.
This is like a more ruthless Umbrella Academy, like no fucks given.
Good. Diego, looking like fucking Johnny Depp.
Yeah, he's like Desperado. Ole.
Ole,
Dodging all these bullets.
You want to live? Come with me.
Oh shit.
Those are nukes, old timer.
Holy fuck. It's like another apocalypse.
Oh no.
Damn, so none of that matters. It's like another apocalypse.
Damn, it's like a different apocalypse in 1963.
God.
But they're at least working together. I like that.
Yeah, in this version, they're working together and they're OP as fuck.
Damn, Vanya couldn't stop the nukes.
It's inevitable, though. Wow, what an opening. Holy shit.
Wow.
So where do we start?
You're on your own, pal. I'm just here to keep your promise, Agnes.
What happened to Agnes?
Dead.
Yeah.
God.
Oh no, they killed off her character?
We had 20 good years together. I guess forever just wasn't in the cards.
That's so reliant. At least they got to have a life together. Who the fuck are you?
The hell, like David and fucking Bowie from Labyrinth.
A bunch of Quicksilvers. Oh shit. Run! No, Hazel!
Or lose Hazel in the first episode!
God! I mean, he gets to be with Agnes, but fuck! Well, now I'm nervous. I feel like anybody can get it this season.
No, they look real froggy.
Oh, there's no judge. Who's in charge of the commission now?
They just fucking run up and shoot Hazel, light his face up and body up. Look at his face is fucked up too. No fucks given, right in the middle of the town. We don't give a fuck about the police.
Yeah, I don't care about police, smolies. But is Hazel really dead, or is it like a Doc Brown situation where he has a vest on the whole time? So I guess the million-dollar question is, what's the catalyst that starts this apocalypse?
This person keeps taking pictures.
Yeah, who's a photographer?
You from the Pentagon? Huh?
Definitely not.
CIA? FBI? KGB?
He's like a conspiracy theorist, probably.
Oh, like.
I'll help myself, thanks. He acts like George McFly.
Yeah.
Like, all like twitchy and...
See, I always knew we weren't the only ones. See, Eleanor thought my head wasn't screwed on tight, but it's all true, yeah? UFOs, crop circles.
Who's Eleanor?
Yeah, I've been tracking anomalies in the atmosphere. Just waiting.
Waiting for what?
For you.
He's been following him drop out of the wormholes each year.
My name's Elliot.
Whatever, all right? I got 10 days to find them and save the world. Now I need your help to do that.
Mugshot looked like arrival number 4.
I think he also wants purpose, like what he's doing matters. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because they're always just thinking he's crazy.
his
And
wife
shit.
left him.
He's like they're like thinking he's one of those like, oh, wears a tinfoil hat and shit.
What the fuck is Diego doing here?
Okay, who else would like to share?
He's talking all this like I'm from the future shit. They probably definitely committed him.
You say your father is a villain,
Hell yeah.
so you had to play a hero to make Daddy mad.
You're fucking crazy. And I thought I was crazy.
His dead father. That isn't really defining yourself, is it, Diego?
Yeah, why don't you tell that to Luke Skywalker?
Like who?
I know you don't get it, but that is an excellent reference.
He was good.
What are you talking about?
Same, whatever it is you're planning.
I can be very resourceful.
She can be like your new Patch.
How'd you know I'd be back?
Because that's the kind of shit you pull.
Where are the others?
They're not with you.
Oh shit. It's when are the others?
How long have you been here?
75 days.
Disturbed man with multiple knives arrested outside 1026 North Beckley. That's Lee Harvey Oswald's house.
Oh, you're trying to kill him.
Nuclear war, Diego. 10 days.
He's like,
I can't believe this shit.
Fine, I'll play along. What causes it?
Why is it so hard to believe?
Maybe some Looney Tuned asshole with a hero complex tried to save the president and screwed everything up.
damn.
Oh my god, I could do it.
Guard, my brother is plotting an escape. The bars of his room have been shaken.
Wow.
Oh,
It's for your own good, Diego.
Just for your own good.
damn.
No, please, not the needle.
He hates needles.
Oh no.
I mean, I like how he hit the ground running. He didn't like, you know, he like made the best of his time. Like, oh, I'm already in this dim time period. I'm also trying to stop some shit from happening.
Yeah, save the president.
I put another missing persons ad in the paper. Figure someone must be searching for you.
Maybe I'm just not the kind of girl you miss.
I doubt that very much. I'm sure we'd miss you already.
So I wonder if the kid can talk, he just chooses not to.
I wonder if this family has any tie to the apocalypse happening.
See you in the morning.
Now, is he actually going to sell, or what are you doing?
Maybe there's something about Harlan. There's a reason he doesn't speak. Maybe he has ties to the apocalypse, who knows? He's like, oh, I'm a pimp, baby.
You think I'm just gonna keep following you everywhere for another 3 years?
Yep, see, there we go.
Yeah, you
Okay.
are my ghost bitch. Remember?
God.
We have to go back. They need you in San Francisco.
It's in San Francisco.
I have unfinished business.
What happened?
No, get some more Ben backstory?
That's why you're always alone.
Damn.
Oh shit, they can touch each other.
Yeah, I just fully mastered the powers now. Like, what in the tar nations?
Is that where they landed? It was in San Francisco? I'm off.
What's it? Dallas.
Oh no, Dallas, right, my bad. So what do they want in San Francisco?
I guess Ben's got, but he's got history in 1964
No.
in San Francisco.
Maybe Claus did something where he needs to go back. He said they're...
Yeah, we don't know what they've been doing the past 3 years, so shit.
All my money's already in the pot.
Throw in that sissy-ass gold necklace then. Make me a belt buckle. That would be one hell of a belt buckle.
Oh yeah, Ben can just look at their cards.
Damn.
Okay, I'll put in the sissy necklace for the keys to your pick.
That's a bust down starfish.
Kings over sevens. Oh, well, that's not nothing.
Wow, you're saying just to fuck with them because they're mad.
Showtime, man. What in the hell?
Oh yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh shit. Sorry, Buck.
Damn.
Let's go.
When asked about the Southern Justice Coordinating Committee's upcoming threat to demonstrate
This is Allison's new man.
the rights of every man are diminished.
When the rights of one man.
Oh shit.
Hey, Alice got her voice back, and she looked good.
Yeah.
I mean, she always looked good, but she looked good in that dress.
So everybody's kind of like made a life in that new timeline.
I mean, they have to because they haven't found her brothers and sisters.
Yeah, what else are you gonna do?
I just don't want you to get your hopes up about Kennedy.
Oh shit, because she knows.
Change is coming, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Feel it.
He doesn't want to burst his bubble.
So she's not gonna try to change that like Diego. She's like,
A little pre-anniversary gift for my beautiful wife.
oh, they're married.
I know I
Damn.
promised you the stars, but
Jules Verne. That's gonna make her think about Luther though, from the Earth to the Moon. Oh, he's a fighter. Oh, I'm in a fight club, baby.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Damn. I mean,
I'm learning how to duck.
is Luther like?
Is he throwing the fight?
He's like, yeah, now you can do it.
He has to make it interesting and then just finish it.
Yeah,
so more people will bet more money.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, like Crane. I didn't know you could throw kicks like that.
Oh, now I gotta break that arm. Sorry, buddy.
Oh my God!
Fucking A! I didn't even break the fuck out of it.
So why did he get sucked in this? How did he meet that guy?
Everybody's just kind of getting in where they fit in, I guess.
can I help you?
Mind telling me what you're doing here after hours?
Do whatever I want, my business.
What business is that of yours?
I own the building across the way, a few others nearby. Things quiet on my...
Shut the fuck
Get
up.
out of here. Got so much like, racial tension. Like, do you want me to rumor?
Deliberately shut this door on my foot, boy?
Who the fuck you calling boy? I don't even need a rumor. I'll whip your ass.
Get your fucking ass out of there. Good job, Allison. She's playing around. Don't mess with her, Dave.
Oh no, he's gonna fuck with her business though.
And the police are gonna come here.
Or he's gonna throw bricks through the window. Or...
So much for honor and dignity.
Him first.
Damn.
So nobody fucks with my man like that. Oh, that shit's gonna escalate quickly.
Old ladies at the counters look like living dolls. Still do. Could you ever imagine being that elegant? You're plenty elegant.
There you go, Vanya.
I'm glad to see Vanya, like, you know, in a less stressful element.
Yeah.
Because her powers are based on her emotions, so as long as she's like...
Yeah, this is like peaceful for her.
Yeah, peace, she's
as long as no one
fine.
fucks with his family, everyone's good.
Yeah, exactly.
So that might would get her OP during that war. Someone kills the family.
Oh, yeah.
Soviet shows up.
I like this cover. This is a Gnarls Barkley song.
I think that shit.
I love where they're going with this season, though.
Oh yeah, they're starting off with a bang.
Yeah, like, fuck.
Oh no. It's the Milk guys.
God. Like, strategically trying to hunt down each Umbrella Academy
Yeah,
member?
it's me. Silver Surfer.
Wait for milk, don't you think?
God.
A little late for a living, don't you think? Fuck. So I want to know who's the head of the commission now that's sending, like, going headhunting like this.
Yeah, because is she alive? Unless she's alive.
What, Handler?
I know she got killed, but is she alive? Because they haven't really confirmed. They haven't showed any our theories that those people are alive because it's the
Yeah.
past. Damn. You gonna get your ass whipped by this guy?
He's only got one working arm.
It's gonna be hard after I break your jaw.
There we go. Maybe she come in handy.
Leela. Good job, Leela.
Oh, popped it back in place.
Oh,
his arm was out of socket. I'm telling you, if you take her out to dinner, she probably shines up like a supermodel. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Diego's probably having deja vu and Cha-Cha and Hazel busted in the mansion.
You don't understand. Look, we're not the bad guys.
Shut your mouth and stay on the ground.
Oh, she got some
shit.
moves. What are you in here for, Lila?
Yeah, what the hell is she? Yeah.
My mother?
Mom's badass.
I bet that'll come in handy.
Don't shoot.
God! Don't shoot.
Well, I guess they're not important in the timeline.
Yeah. Nah, you're anomalies.
Putting away vodka
Carl.
it's like they're gonna run out of limes.
Oh, he's there too?
Carl, I saw his face.
Or Shays.
We should do business.
Yeah, it's Carl.
Jack.
I could get you a deal on some good shower heads. Want some more?
By the stage, I told them we don't allow minors.
It's number 5. And so Carl spends his time at the strip club or whatever this is. Gentleman's club.
He's too young for you.
Nice to see you too, Luther. I know what it's like to be stuck in time.
Yeah.
Thinking this is how you're gonna live out
Oh
the rest of your
no.
life.
God.
And not knowing if you're ever gonna see the people you love again.
Oh, this montage.
The world ends again in 10 days. I have no idea how to stop it.
Mover's like, oh my god, again?
Like, again?
I don't give a shit.
Oh, shit. He's at that level of fucking...
Damn.
I'm done dodging apocalypses.
Damn, what happened in number 1? He was all about that. He's like, I don't give a shit.
Shit. Right back where we started. Glacier, what you think?
Well, way to start a fucking season off, man. Like, they definitely upped the budget, upped the story. I mean...
Yeah, there's more stakes now in the storyline. There's a new apocalypse.
I thought for a second... I mean, I'm pretty sure we probably will to explain some things to fill in some gaps, but I thought they were going to bounce around all the different timelines that they got dropped in, but it seems like they kind of like fast forward to where it's 10 days before the apocalypse, 63, here's where they are now, but I'm pretty sure there will go back.
Yeah, we'll probably get flashbacks of what they've been doing the time that they've been in that period.
Especially the one that's been there, the ones that have been there years versus months.
Well, yeah, because you figure kind of, because like once we were able to kind of digest everything that was happening, like once number 5 got involved in it,
yeah,
he's pretty much in 10 days. Like Hazel takes him to 10 days before the apocalypse happened.
Yep.
R.I.P. Hazel if he is in fact dead.
I forgot about that, man. Because there's so much shit going on for Hazel and
yeah, Agnes died of cancer. I mean, at least they got to spend 20 years, you know, have a life together for 20 years. But
yeah, if
he is in fact dead, I don't know. Like I said, it could be like a Doc Brown scenario. Like he was wearing a vest, or maybe like number 5 warns him that's going to happen. He ends up wearing a vest, like a note, like a reference to Back to the Future.
His face looks shut up when you go back.
Yeah, and that one we looked at as fuck. Hopefully number 5 can save him at the end of the season. But yeah, pretty much tells him like, sorry, you know, nuclear war happens and we gotta stop it from happening. And it's crazy that all this is revolving around the assassination of Kennedy. Yeah. Now that like we kind of realized that as we're going through it, because you know some of the shit we kind of learned in history class, or we kind of looked it up at some point. But the fact of the matter is, you know, Klaus has been there the longest because he got dropped off in 1960. So him and Ben have been there for essentially 3 years. It seems like with their storyline, he's kind of been just like hustling. Because I'm guessing he can use Ben or other dead people to kind of help hustle and like either predict sporting events or like in this case, even though Ben kind of fucked him over, he could have used Ben to look at the poker players' cards to win their money. Ben was pissed off because he wanted to go back to San Francisco. Apparently he's got some kind of history in San Francisco, so I want to know more about that as well.
And he's just trying to make a point because Klaus is like, you need me, and then Ben's like, well, actually, you need me too.
Yeah, like I guess Klaus was trying to, like, I guess he was getting too braggadocious for his own good. Ben had to put him in check real quick. But yeah, so with that, I feel like, you know, they're kind of just like rolling. They're going to find their way back to Dallas.
But it's crazy that we see in that little alternate scenario, like we were speaking of Klaus, like we can see his full potential when he's using undead souls.
Yeah, when we see all the Umbrella Academy, we see pretty much all their full potential. And pretty much they're all like, I don't give a fuck mode. Maybe it's because obviously they were trying to like stop World War III from like ending the world, which they're unsuccessful, unfortunately. But we see Vanya in full effect. At first I thought Vanya was still like in like Dark Phoenix mode, but it seems like, you know, in that time period she was able to kind of like have peace because, you know, she gets hit by the car.
Yep.
I forgot what the lady's name, but like Carl's family, his wife and his son are the ones that kind of hit her with the car. And so like, I'm guessing they take her in, they kind of take care of her. She's able to kind of live there until they figure out where she's supposed to be.
Yeah, this is a good family.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely good. I mean, Harlan, he doesn't speak for whatever reason. Maybe there's some kind of history there why he didn't speak.
Yeah, I kind of want to know why, what happened.
And then Carl's like a salesman, and it seems like he's getting kind of tying in with the wrong people because you see him at the nightclub at the end of the episode with Jack Ruby.
Which is crazy. I thought that was the guy from Gangster Squad, but I
like
was
the
wrong.
character
It didn't click in my head until afterwards. I'm like, oh shit, that's the guy that killed Lee Oswald.
Yeah, but I feel like that all ties into like why the end of the world happens in the first place. Because speaking of, you know, Jack Ruby, we got Luther, who's like in some underground fight club that's ran by Jack Ruby, and it's cool because like he pretty much like plays like he's losing the fight, so more people bet money against them, and then he at the last minute when Jack is in the signal, he just whips the guy's ass and he takes all the money. But it seems like he's hit rock bottom. I feel like, I'm like, why the fuck is he in an underground fight club? Because the cool thing is, like, all the Academy members, they kind of just, like, accept the fact that they're stuck in this time period and they kind of just make their own life. So Luther is in a fight club, and it seems like it's because, you know, when he gets there, he's looking for Allison, and he probably looks, I don't know if he sees her in the news or he just looks her up and finds out that she's remarried, so he's probably like, oh, fuck this, that's pretty much the only thing I got to live for right now, so I'm just rock bottom.
I'm thinking that what happened is when he saw her, maybe something happens where he lashes out, and it's kind of like, remember the movie The Departed, Leonardo, and he like punches a guy and the uppers, or Jack Nicholson's character, and he's like, that's one guy you can't hit, so maybe Luther just gets involved with the wrong, because remember in the fight, he's paying all that money he didn't get, he had to pay to Jack Ruby, so I'm wondering if he's in debt.
Maybe he owes him, he's in debt to Jack Ruby, and that's why he's doing it.
He did some fuckery where Jack Ruby's like, oh, well, I can either kill you or you can work for me.
Yeah, that probably could be it, because it seems like Jack Ruby owns that nightclub. He definitely is running like an underground fighting ring, so yeah, that might be it. But crazy thing is, with Allison, because obviously this is during the period where there's segregation, there's actually like real racism going on, and so she, you know, is obviously in there with like a bunch of like demonstrators, like civil rights demonstrators, and they're getting ready to do a demonstration. I guess it was during one of like the Kennedy rallies.
Yeah, they want to get like the coverage. I think it's a sit-in. So I'm guessing a sit-in, they're probably gonna sit somewhere where
it's like a peaceful protest, essentially.
Yeah, they're probably gonna sit in where it's probably gonna be a place where it's whites only. They're gonna do it peacefully, but the whites are.
I mean, it seems like they're already getting shit because they're trying to, like, they're having like a meeting in the barbershop, which is they own it. And the guy, like one of the owners of the other business is like over there talking shit.
I mean, it's not loud on my street. The fuck out.
I feel like he's gonna come back. Like Allison kind of put him in check.
It's like, come on. I mean, I guess Allison's trying to do it like you said. I think she still is carrying over that. Maybe because she just got her voice back. She might.
Because she's had like I guess a year or two for her voice back.
She got her voice back for that, but yeah. I don't know. I mean, she has a better heart than me, because if it was me, I'd be using the shit out of her.
Well, it's kind of like what her husband said. Like, we're trying to like exude like dignity and like, you know, honor and dignity. We don't want to come across like we're just like, you know, just no good like hooligans, whatever, just making a scene or whatever.
Yeah, I remember you're not a racist.
I feel like, yeah. I mean, at this point, we know by the time we get to the Soviet War that she has no problem using her powers to blow motherfuckers' heads. Like that really blew your mind. So, but yeah, we'll see what leads to that. But I'm guessing like maybe they've already had demonstrations and they were in the news, and that's how Luther found out she was married. Yeah, kind of guessing. But it was crazy that like her husband bought her a book, a Jules Verne book, to the moon, from the moon to the earth. So that definitely made her start thinking about Luther.
Yeah, probably a flashback a little bit.
And also there was a scene earlier where she's when she first gets there and she's walking by the theater, and then the movie that's playing is Half Man, Half Werewolf. So I'm guessing it's like a foreshadowing to Luther. But meanwhile, you have Diego, who's in a nut house because he tried to assassinate Oswald to prevent the assassination. And I feel like that's where the shit is really going to hit the fan, because obviously we know like the day the world ends, which is November 25th. That's 2 days after Kennedy's supposed to be assassinated. So we're assuming that Diego's successful in killing Oswald and preventing the assassination, and Kennedy does some shit to get like in hot water with the Soviet Union where he declares war on them after they attack.
I think it's because you even caught it when they're. I don't think you said anything until after the video. You told me, but the newspaper that 5 saw shows JFK
declares war on the Soviet Union after they attack.
So I wondered, after they attacked the Soviet. I mean, JFK was like that. I think back when you did something, he's like, "Fuck that, go to war." Like,
yeah, he's very like aggressive as far as like countermeasures, and you were kind of mentioning that he was like wanting to know about Area 51, all this like underground conspiracy shit. Like, I'm the president, I deserve to know that shit.
Yeah, so I think like when you got. I mean, there's a lot of conspiracy around his death. I mean, that's a whole little wormhole there. But
yeah, speaking of conspiracy, and then you got Elliot, who number 5 runs into, because Elliot's been pretty much documenting every time one of the Umbrella Academy dumps into whatever year they got dumped in. He's been like there taking the pictures, and he's kind of like the tinfoil hat guy where nobody believes anything he's saying. So the fact that number 5 is there and telling him, oh yeah, I gotta stop the apocalypse and shit, he's like kind of reaffirming that all this shit that he's like researching is all true.
Yeah, it makes him feel good. I mean, I kind of feel bad for him because he said he lost his wife thinking he's crazy, and like no, there's UFOs, there's all this shit.
He probably has no friends, no family at this point, so it's kind of, it's like, you know, like I said, like affirmation and purpose that he's there for a reason. So I'm sure he'll play a key role in all this shit.
Yeah.
But it's crazy the fact that Carl is at Jack Ruby's nightclub.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's there like doing some like shady under the table deals.
Right.
But I feel like he's gonna get in with the wrong people, and Jack Ruby's gonna end up. I feel like the way that all the Umbrella Academy's gonna end up like finding the way to each other is Jack Ruby's gonna probably fucking kill Carl because he probably owes him money, or maybe try to sell him a whatever product, a Cadillac or whatever the fuck it is, and he owes Jack Ruby the product or money or something. Or
he sends Luther to kill him.
Yeah, he sends Luther as a hitman to go take out Carl, and that's where he sees Vanya. I feel like that's where they're kind of going with that.
And then they tie together.
And Diego breaks out of the nut house. And meanwhile, all this is like, whoever like the new commission is, or whatever commission is going on in the 60s, those like, we'll call like the Quicksilver motherfuckers.
David Bowie looking motherfuckers.
But they're going on pretty much like assassinating, like targeting, assassinating the Umbrella Academy one by one.
Yeah. I mean, then shout out to Leela for saving Diego.
Yeah, Leela, I want to find out more about her, because obviously she can fight, and she says like she learned it from her mom. So who's her mom in the big scheme of things?
Yeah,
I feel like that's gonna tie in.
I think that's gonna tie in. Yeah, her mom's she's a badass. Leela, I like Leela so far.
But I love how like we're in like it's like a very like concentrated period of time. It's not like all over the place. They end up like all being in the same time period, and it's all revolving around whether or not JFK gets assassinated. Because I guess if he doesn't get assassinated, there's another apocalypse.
Yep. And I'm wondering, I think you brought it up during the episode, if it's gonna at some point when that assassination day comes, are we gonna see the same loop with old number 5?
Yeah, because remember number 50 or number 5, the older version of him is we thought he was given the mission to assassinate Kennedy, but he's given the mission to prevent the assassination.
Yep.
So I wonder how that ties into this happening.
Damn, and then that means the commission didn't tell number 5 if in fact JFK living causes the apocalypse. They were trying to cause the apocalypse.
Yeah, honestly, they want the apocalypse to happen one way or another. So
like
maybe
sons of bitches.
Yeah, so maybe that commission that sent him on that mission, maybe like the other apocalypse with Vanya was already averted. So this is how they wanted him to cause the apocalypse then.
And since it didn't, like, we'll just cause it over here.
Yeah. So So the question is, who is at the head of the commission? Like, who's running that shit now?
Is what's her face still alive because she got shot? Because we haven't really got confirmed that anyone's alive. That now they went back in time. I mean, maybe Pogo because he was narrating at the beginning.
Yeah,
but I was
narrating, so I feel like he's still alive, but we haven't seen him.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Reginald at all. Because I'm not thinking in the sense of, oh, he's just living his life in the 60s. Because remember, he can time travel. So when is Reginald at this point?
Yeah, when is Reginald?
Question. How does he tie in all this? Because remember, in his vision, when he was with his wife, what do we see? I'm pretty sure I confirmed that those are nukes going up. So maybe he was
over there when the nukes came up. Yeah, you're right. So maybe they'll tie in that. That'd be pretty cool. And I don't think Pogo's obviously isn't alive yet. He's not born.
Yeah, maybe he just wasn't born yet. Grace isn't around yet, I would assume.
Because Vanya is. They didn't go back as kids. That's another thing that threw me off.
Yeah, because at the end of season 1, it seems like they're going to go back into their younger selves, like kind of like what number 5 did. But in this, like beginning of this, obviously they're all like their regular selves.
Yeah, maybe they're just.
So I wonder what happened there, like why that didn't pan out. I don't know if it's like a plot thing or if it's actually like part of the story. Like if it's like a behind the scenes thing with the show itself, or is it just like part of the plot why they didn't do it? I'm sure we'll find out. This is just the first episode. But yeah, I mean, I love how like the stakes are at an all-time high right out of the gate. Another apocalypse to avert, and I can already see the writing on the wall of how they're going to end up like tying the characters together.
It's going to be the centerpiece will be JFK. It's crazy. I didn't know that was Jack Ruby, the one that killed Lee Oswald, which Diego's trying to kill Lee Oswald, but Jack Ruby didn't kill Lee Oswald until after Lee Oswald killed JFK.
Yeah, so I feel like, you know, I don't know if we're going to see Oswald in this season, because I feel like he's just as important as Kennedy, because like by killing Oswald, he doesn't kill Kennedy, and then that's obviously a big catalyst for this war.
Yep.
So it's almost like they have to let Kennedy get killed, which means Diego's going to be a liability.
Yeah. Unless it showed us some crazy shit where they're like, they stop Lee Oswald and JFK still gets shot because the whole conspiracy people are like, no, Lee Oswald didn't kill Kennedy, someone else killed Kennedy.
Yeah, because I don't know if that's even 100% confirmed, but Oswald's the one that did it.
Yep.
So Oswald's just a scapegoat for the assassination. What if it's someone else entirely? What if it's,
oh no?
And what if they like, since they're like integrating the Umbrella Academy universe with real life events, what if it's like somebody in the commission that does it?
Yeah, or Milkman.
Yeah, one of those milkmen end up doing it. So crazy as fuck. Anything can happen, but I love this season already. Final thoughts, Glacier?
Final thoughts like that. Like, I love the way the season started off. The show just gets better and better. I like how they have like a main issue where they all have to come together, but now they've had something invested in this time period where like Allison, you know, with like you said, civil rights, and Diego trying to prevent like, you know, the president from dying. I mean, they all have these like little side missions, but they all have one purpose mission. So it's kind of cool. Like you care about all these little stories, but other than that, Dragon Certified.
Yeah, and I'm a sucker for period pieces, so I love all this shit. But yeah, I mean, just like last season, the countdown, you know, it's 10 days until the apocalypse. So hopefully number 5 can figure this shit out before it's too late. And I just want to see like how we fill in the gaps of like what they've been doing in the meantime, because I'm sure that's going to tie into like the importance of the events to come. But yeah, can't say enough. I love this show. Dragon Certified, fucking hit it. And there you have it, guys, another one in the books. The real question is, what did you guys think in there in Dragon Squad land? Are we pretty on point with our theories? Is there any other Easter eggs that we should know about that we don't yet? And I mean, in your opinion, is season 2 better than season 1?
Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, join the Dragon Squad, and remember, it doesn't matter if you're up to Fire Squad or the Ice Squad. At the end of the day, when you're a dragon, you're a dragon. That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching Rio Reaction Dragons. I am Ember, the Blaze.
And I'm Glacier, the Iceborn.
And until next time, we'll see you next time.